Hey guys, it's Jen. Okay, so this video is going to demystify the portion fix containers. These colorful containers are included in a lot of programs now from Beachbody because they are so awesome. They're fantastic. They're a little bit daunting when you first get them though, so I'm going to show you how the program works. So, a lot of people a lot of my challengers are doing either 21 Day Fix Extreme or 21 Day Fix or size. So with these programs, these containers, get them. So they come like this. So you get them and they are frighteningly small. So I won't snap all the lids on just for the interest of time. Okay, so you get them and they're packaged like this. And you open up your box and you get this little tiny box and you're like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to eat all of my food out of these tiny little containers. I thought Jen said that I wasn't going to starve. Like, what is happening? I'm not going to be able to live on this kind of food. So these containers come with a lot of different programs. They come with 21 Day Fix Extreme and Size and 21 Day Fix and Master's Hammer and Chisel, and it's upside down. Okay, so how it works. Let's do 21 Day Fix because they're all formulated a little bit differently, but for the most part it's kind of across the board the same. So how it works is you open up your 21 Day Fix book and right at the front there's a Get Started Quickly page. So basically what you need to do is weigh yourself, and after that I want you to throw your scale in the garbage because it doesn't mean anything, but for the purpose of this you need to know how much you weigh. So yeah, for example, I weigh 173 pounds. So for 173 pounds, basically you take that and you multiply that by 11. So that's going to give you your calorie baseline. So that's the minimum calories that you need to live. So then you have, no, that's not true. Not that you need to live, but anyway, that's the calculation. It's your weight times 11 gives you your baseline. So then your baseline, you want to add 400 calories. So that's how much you're going to burn from doing your workout. So 400 calories. And then you need to decrease that number by 750 calories, and that is going to create your deficit. So basically, calories are kind of like money. So you put money in, you put money out, it ends up with either a plus or minus. And what we're looking for right now is a minus. So you take it 750 calories, and that's the amount that you're looking for. And now you're saying, Jen, well, what the heck? How do I figure out how many calories are in a box? Like, that doesn't mean anything. Okay, so the next thing is you need to go a couple pages into the book and find your calorie bracket. So whatever calorie bracket that number fits in between, there's 4 different brackets. I don't know if you can see in the video. The first one is 1200 to 1500 calories, and then 1500 to 1800, and then 18 to 21, and 21 to 23. So if you're above 23, then you go to the top bracket. You're not going to add containers. And if you are lower than 1200 calories, then the first bracket is the one that you're going to pick. So basically what it does is it breaks it down by color. So on one side of the graph, there's little calorie boxes, and each of those calorie boxes represents a colored container. So your greens are your greens, obviously vegetables. Your purple is fruit. Red is protein. Yellow is carbs. Blue is for healthy fat. And the orange is for like nuts and seeds and salad dressing and stuff like that. So then you'd look down your column for your bracket and look and see how many boxes of each color do I get during the day. So it doesn't mean that you are going to starve, because if, let's say, you're at the top end of this bracket, you have to be eating 6 of these of vegetables every single day, and 6 of these of protein. Now, if you fill that with Greek yogurt, that is a lot of Greek yogurt. So you are not going to be hungry. It looks really small because they are small, but it's teaching you how to portion correctly. Lots of people have no idea what they're eating because you just eyeball it. Well, our eyeballs have been trained to think completely wrong, and that's why this system works so well, because it's easy. You stuff it in a box, you stuff it in your mouth. That's as simple as it gets. So the next thing that I do is it's kind of like Tetris. So you need to take your pieces, all of your colors, and say, how am I going to spread this out over the day? So ideally you should be eating every 2 to 3 hours. So at the top bracket, you can eat all the time, whatever you want, as long as it's in those containers. Now, the further down the brackets you get, you're starting to drop out protein, you're starting to drop out carbs, because carbs have a lot of calories for this tiny little amount, and usually the carbs that people are eating are not great quality carbs. You want to be looking at quinoa and sweet potatoes and lentils and beans and peas and stuff like that. You don't want to be eating bread and waffles and pancakes, as awesome as they taste. You don't want to be eating those for all of your carbs. So you have to be a little bit more strategic as you get to the lower ends of the brackets and space stuff out appropriately, and you kind of get to feel what works for you and what doesn't. Like, I need to save my carb for dinner. I only get 2 carbs. I use one for breakfast and I have one for dinner because I need to have that at dinner. I don't know why, but I do. So I don't have carb at lunch. But I space my proteins out completely over the day because protein's the thing that keeps you full. Carbs are awesome to eat. Protein keeps you full. That's how it works. So this simple system is mind-blowing, but you have to not be scared of it. And I know that it feels like dieting and like as a bad word, but it really isn't. It's just showing you in little calorie containers how it all works. So like, for example, my lunch could look like a green of vegetables and a red of cut up chicken breast and some nuts or seeds or salad dressing and maybe a quarter of an avocado. There you go. And that could be a really fantastic salad. And then you've got your water and whatever. So then I have for snack either 2 boiled eggs or 8 fried egg whites. That's a lot of egg whites. That's like a cup and a half of fried egg whites. So if you think that you're going to be hungry after that, that's like a whole second lunch. It's not a big deal. And it fits all in your container. So yeah, it's not a complicated system. I want you guys to embrace it. I want you to not be scared of it. And if you have any questions or want to look into a program that has these portion fix containers, drop me a message. Bye.